practicing Indian, you've fallen in love with.
Yeah, maid, iron wala, Blinkit, Zepto, everything they do for you. It's visible when person went through therapy. In Russia, if you don't go to psychologist, you are not trustworthy.
You're not normal.
In India, if you go to psychologist, you're psycho.
What are the most common struggles you see between young startup founders?
Most of the people, what they think, I will start my own company, then my future is bright. They don't think that they will have to struggle. They don't think that they will have to overwork, they will have to spend their own money, they will not have vacations, they will have to learn how to be a leader. People don't think about it, they think about bright future. And when it comes to reality, then a lot of disappointment comes.
For the people who don't know you, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Ekaterina Pandharkame. Okay, that's it. You can call me Kate. Yeah.
Before people get confused, can we get the origin behind this accent?
Very good. Very good. I am originally from Russia, but I see a lot of comments everywhere that she has half Russian accent. Russian don't speak like this. Russian speaks like this. Okay, so my accent is Indian accent, mix of 6 South Indian languages.
I see.
Yeah.
Like the first time I heard of you, it was through Ayush. Like you had some lecture in his class, and he's like,
I was teaching him.
yeah.
Oh.
And he's like, her accent is more Indian than mine. I'm like, that's not possible. Then I hear you speak, and I'm like, damn, you're right.
Oh.
Can you tell us? Can you tell us what you do?
I'm a psychologist, psychotherapist. I work with individuals who wants to live a little happier, and with organization who wants to earn a little more and live a little happier. So that's mainly what I do.
Why this career?
Don't put me into crisis of my mind. I don't know why. I wanted that since I was very small kid. Okay, my mom is also a psychologist. I told my mom I want to be a psychologist. She's like, no, psychologists don't earn. She's like, go find a proper job for yourself. I studied advertising and PR. I didn't like it. I went back to psychology. That's it. There was never a question, basically.
Can you tell us how life in Russia was? Like, I know only 2 things about Russia. Like,
what?
These are stereotypes, okay? Like, it takes like 4 hours to reach to Moscow airport from anywhere, and everyone is like crazy rich over there. Like, these are the only 2 things I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you would say something about vodka, bears, and parties. No, it's not like that. Russia is good. Russia is amazing in terms of culture. Russia is amazing in terms of people. I was just saying that in India, people are very fast initially to get in touch. Everybody is very polite and all, and flirting. You know, when I met Omkar, okay, I thought that he's flirting with me before marriage. After marriage, he told me that he was polite.
He was probably flirting.
I see him speaking with everybody like this. Okay. Let's hope that I'm right. So the thing is that people in Russia are quite straightforward, quite yes means yes, no means no. It's not like butter masala on top of that.
Black and white, no gray area.
No, it's not. It's just straightforward language. If I see somebody and I don't like this somebody, I will tell him to his face, I don't like you. Over here, you don't do this. You use some
We're kind people.
kung fu for that.
I see.
And do it from back. Okay? So that's about Russian. Russian takes quite time to build initial distance, but then if you trust people, they will give everything for you. They will give last t-shirt to you if you require. Over here, it's not like that.
Can you tell us about your childhood in Russia?
It was nice. I was raised in 90s.
What part of Russia?
My hometown called Vologda. It's a starting point of north. So from my hometown, the north is about to start. It's like summers plus 25, 27. Winter from -10 to -40. Depends on the winter. So it's a small town. It's less than Bandra. It's 3 lakh people. Entire town. So everybody knows everybody. People are grumps. The more to the north you go, the more grumps are people. So, like, if you see somebody, you can see the judgy look. That's all you need. So we don't talk much. We don't have small talk. The biggest issue for me was that over here people have a lot of small talks. Hello, how are you? What do you do? How is the weather? We don't do all this. If you ask me how are you, I'll tell you how I actually am. That means that we have some conversation. So life was good. I was raised without internet. Like, that was my childhood.
Is it still like that over there?
No, Baba, we have life over there. Yeah, what do you want to know? I'm confused.
I would love some crazy Russian stories.
Crazy Russian stories.
Yeah.
It mainly contains alcohol inside. Can I talk about that?
Yeah.
Crazy Russian stories. What would be crazy? Like my mother, without alcohol. My mother, she's from deep north. Okay, she's from the place where it comes up to -70. So during winter time, people wear full fur coats from up to down. Okay, and then when snowfall is coming a lot, you might fall down, and once you fall down, you are not able to get up by yourself, just because your fur coat is so big and so heavy that you don't have a capacity to get up. And then you have to wait when somebody will pass and make you stand again. So people are actually dying over there because nobody is there to pick them up. So they just get frozen.
Damn.
Yeah. I remembered one crazy story. My father, he's a hunter. So he hunts season by season. Okay. And he usually hunts deer, he usually hunts mooses, bears, wolves, whatever animal you can imagine. So he was telling me that once he was hunting bear, and there was a season when they have kids. And he found the lady bear. And obviously ladies are aggressive during this time and they're protective about these kids. So he shoot her, but it didn't get killed. This bear, she broke, how do you call it? Ribs. Ribs from both the sides to him. And then with this broken ribs, he had to kill her finally to not make her struggle, and himself also. Then he was carrying all this bear on himself, so we can eat it.
She just said that that's the most casual thing ever, man.
But that happens.
Can you take us through your professional career? Like how you started, where you are right now?
Yeah. I ran a project, Bounce Back. Please follow my Instagram page.
Fellow Kate, Bounce Back, both.
Bounce Back. No,
no
fellow Kate.
No fellow Kate. No fellow Kate.
No. So what happens is I started in summer camps. I used to do a lot of counseling for teenagers in summer camps, because in teenagers...
This is back there.
7 years back.
Yeah.
Teenagers are the most lost people.
Yeah.
They're adults enough to act, but they don't have brain yet. So they need something to make them stable. Then I got bored over there. Then I started working with adults also. And then I went through psychiatry course. Then I started working with diagnosis also. Then I went through organizational psychology course. Then I started working with organizations also. Then I married a foreigner, had to learn English again. So I started counseling English people also. Whoever speaks English. So that's how it goes. In Russian language, I counsel everything from personal problems, depression, diagnosis, lost in life, cheating, rapes, killing, whatever, to professionals, how to earn more money, how to make sure that you're happy while building startups, how to manage your teams and all, big ranch. With English speaking people, I mostly consult organizations, how to make teams productive, how to make sure that people are engaged, how to make sure that nobody burns out, or at least you don't burn out if there is one person. And not very long back, I started counseling families, mostly about cheating, about not being satisfied in family. But that's more or less same story everywhere. That's it.
So you practice art therapy. Can you tell us what that is?
Yeah, art therapy is fun. It's like you talk directly to your subconscious mind, something which you don't realize much. So, because what happens if I ask you, for example, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
If I ask you, why do you not have a girlfriend?
I'm scared of women.
That's something.
I can't say that on camera, man. I was with someone, I'm not with someone right now.
Some reason you will give me.
Yeah.
Both of us understand that this is nonsense.
Yeah.
Okay, and even if you say something like I don't trust women or women are something. Again, both of us realize that this is nonsense and this doesn't make any sense. But for people, it's important to keep their self-esteem nice, to believe that I'm still a good person, I'm still capable, I still can do whatever. Like the question which I asked you probably put a lot of shame on you.
Yeah.
So out of which you need to defend yourself and somehow make it nice. So art therapy helps us to avoid this. Because I might ask you, can you draw your future, something? And if there is no heroine next to you, like next to the hero, I'll ask, where is the heroine? It will not be directly associated with you, it will be associated with somebody on the picture. Like that. Or I might ask you, can you tell me a fairy tale? You will be talking about some random somebody.
Yeah.
Not about you. So basically you will not feel the shame, but you will be able to answer the questions which you have. That's the main purpose of art therapy.
Is the mental health topic a taboo over there too? Like,
no, you know what happens in Russia? If you don't go to psychologist, you are not trustworthy.
You're not normal.
Yeah. In India, if you go to psychologist, you are psycho. Okay. We had a conversation with one of my neighbor a couple of days back. She was like, I have some symptoms in my body and all the doctors say that I'm healthy. I just need to consult a psychologist. But I don't want because I'm not a psycho. Okay. Like this. In Russia, it's not like that. In Russia, it's visible when person went through therapy. He can be calm. He can react normally. He will not be engaged in some nonsense which he is not supposed to. He will be enjoying actually his life. So you can, out of 10 people, if there is one who went through therapy, like proper therapy, you will be able to pick him up because you will want to stay next to him. That's the thing.
You practice with a lot of startup founders, your husband being one.
Yeah.
What are the most common struggles you see between young startup founders?
They are lost. There is a lot of uncertainty. There is a lot of pressure. There is a lot of pressure from family, from investors, from their pocket, which doesn't have money anymore, from their team, which expects them to do everything and all. Then they are not satisfied. They ask something, communication problem. Most of the people, what they think? I will start my own company. Then my future is bright. They don't think that they will have to struggle. They don't think that they will have to overwork. They will have to spend their own money. They will not have vacations. They will have to learn how to be a leader. And when the team is small, you have to have very proper communication line with everybody, right? So people don't think about it. They think about bright future. And when it comes to reality, then a lot of disappointment comes. So that's where I help.
We know Omkar sir's side of the story, like how he met you. I would love to hear your side.
What did he tell you?
Yeah, some garden jogging, met you. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Same side to your story.
Yes. It was like he was roaming without purpose, and then I was like, "Why are you roaming just like that? Come click my picture." That's the thing. But I'm telling you, in Russia, men, they're very particular about what they say. They don't true words. In India, guys, they're speaking like it is some ice cream flowing from their mouth, okay? They just vomit something like nice words. So he was all nice. He was like, oh, I'm a foreigner. Why I'm clicking your picture? You have to click my picture. For me, it's a flirt. It's like uncovered flirt. So yeah, later on he told me that he was polite. That's it.
Did you ever imagine after like that one picture led you to being in Powai?
When we were getting married,
Uh-huh.
okay, I told him that there are two conditions. We don't live with parents. With all my due respect, love, I am raised in a family when in 17, my mom told me, go live your life. Now you're a guest in this house. Okay. This is first condition. Second condition, we don't live in India. Because before marriage, all I knew about India, that is little embarrassing, but still, that there are slums, there is belly dance. I don't know why belly, but somehow.
Okay.
And Bollywood. That's it. Because if you open YouTube, if you open India, what you will see? Ambani house
Mhm.
and slums. And how people wash their stuff in Ganga River. That's all we know.
Yeah.
People don't say, oh, this is middle class life, or this you take credit yourself all your life and buy gold. And
Mm.
you never see. You see people pooping and washing clothes at the same place.
Mm.
That's it.
Like your only reference was Slumdog Millionaire, basically.
Yes. Yeah, that's the only movie I saw. So that was two conditions. Then before marriage, he was, again, Bhatia Masala. Huh?
Mm.
So he was like, let's go for a month. You will see my culture. You're marrying not only in Russia. If I marry men, I marry men. I don't marry his family. I don't
Yeah,
marry
you marry the family.
everything like culture, job, whatever. I marry men. Over here, it's not like that. Again, I didn't know this. And he was like, let's go. You'll see my culture. You'll see my parents, how I live, whatever. So we came. Then I left after a month. Then the war started in Russia. Then he's like, it's so safe over here. Come. So nice. This and that. I'll get you some job. Nice to do. For 1 month. For 2 months. So it has been 3 years. So far. Now that's how it is.
What do you think of India now?
I don't want to leave now. Now we have opposite fight, okay? I'm telling him, Omkar, I'm not leaving India. I'm not leaving this particular house. I'm staying here. If you want to go, go. Enjoy your life.
So basically, you sent him to the US, like, hey, don't come back.
I'll not comment this. It was his decision, let's say. So, but I told him that I will not go. He wants to travel. I'm like, you go travel. Enjoy your life. Go travel all around the world. Pay for flat and go. I enjoy here.
Is
It's
there
nice.
something Indian you've fallen in love with, like, except food?
Yeah, maid, iron wala,
Blinkit?
Blinkit, Zepto. You don't need to do everything. Everything they do for you. You know, when I call my grandmother, if I tell her that I have a cook, she'll ask me, you don't have hands? Or what? When my mom came over here and she saw that there is some lady who wiped the floor, she was like, Kate, you are not capable? It's not like we have all this.
Yeah.
Okay? If I tell my mom that I don't iron clothes, she will not let me come back. Okay, she'll be like, you're useless piece now. Well, everything is here. You want to tailor stuff, you just send. Or you can just call, they will come, they will pick it up, they will. You want medicine, they will come, they will bring it. You want flowers, Omkar, like in Russia, we get flowers a lot. Flowers like a language. You want to say that woman looks nice, you give flowers. You want to compliment, you give flowers. You come for a date. If you come for a date without flowers, there will be no next date. It's like that. So Omkar knows that, and he orders flowers weekly. So he doesn't have to come and bring. There is some guy who will bring it. I'm happy, he's happy. It's like that. You will get all this in India.
How did your parents react to Omkar?
Okay. My mom, when I told her that I have a boyfriend, he's a foreigner, by the time I told her that, my mom was fed up. And she's like, when you decide to marry, then let me know. Until then, that, don't introduce me to all your stories. So then I told her that seems like we're getting married. I hope so. Then my mom got to know that he's Indian. That what will she do? Again, my mom is from small town, 3 lakh people. Mindset, you imagine.
Yeah.
Kherwadi. So she went to YouTube. What she saw in YouTube? Ambani house, Ganga River,
Slums?
slums.
Yeah.
Then she's calling me and she's crying. Okay, she's like, Katya, in Russian, my name is Katya. She's like, Katya, I didn't raise you for washing stuff in Ganga River, okay? I'm like, wow. Okay. Then he came. Then like it was big procedure to understand that all this happened. Then when Omkar came, first question my mom asked, guess which one? Just guess.
How much does he make?
Money. Okay, second attempt.
Any guesses? No.
Also made.
What's your rate though?
Dude, he was like,
Oh, he was saying.
yeah.
I was teen.
Dude, come on, man. Like, some Bhatia uska, yaar.
What I ordered was little different what from what I got.
Yeah. We don't know what did she ask.
She asked, do you have a toilet in home? Yeah. And imagine Omkar, he's professor, he is like all this startup, this startup, that. Yet my mom asked him, you have toilet at home?
Bro.
Then poor fellow, he has to show his
Toilet?
videos from YouTube, how he teaches and all. Then he's telling that I'm professor, I'm startup founder, I'm this, that, I'm that. And then my grandma, like, we are not get used to that people do a lot of stuff at the same time. If you have a job, do it. Then my grandma is like, is he some religious missionary who proposes some stories? You know how do you call it? When ICI wants to get new girls in their team, they brainwash their mind.
Oh, yeah.
ICS?
ISIS.
ISIS. So my grandma thought that he's some of this guy. Because that he does.
Does he know this?
No. That he does this, he does this, he does this, he works on the camera. What man work on the camera? Man works with hands, no? It was like that. Then we need to explain her that this is Professor Joe. That's how it works. So people do. Then when he came back, he called on video to my mom and he was showing her all the washrooms which he has inside the house. So
Damn.
then she got relaxed. That's real story. Like very different mindset.
How many countries have you guys traveled together?
Together, not much.
How many countries have you traveled?
Around 30.
Damn. Can you tell the Uzbekistan story, please?
Okay, Uzbekistan story.
Yeah.
What was there? I'm traveling 2 times a year from India to Russia and back for New Year and for Grandma's birthday. So every time I travel, I usually pick up different layovers because there is no straight flight from Mumbai to Moscow. I pick up different layovers to explore the country. I stay in different countries, like I go through Istanbul, then I stay a couple of days in Istanbul, then I go. This time I'm going through Baku. I will stay in Baku for 1-2 days, then I go. So that time I was going through Tashkent and I had 1 day layover in Tashkent. So what Uzbeki people do, if it is Uzbeki Airlines, so locals are traveling over there, they do a lot of illegal business. So don't make faces if you're hearing this for the first time. So what they do, they buy a lot of cheap stuff over here. They buy clothes, they buy medicine, they buy electronics, whatever they can sell. They transport it in their baggage, they don't pay for customs, and then they sell it over there. So all the lines, it's filled with the people who are trying to put a lot of illegal stuff with them. So the line is very slow on registration. Then customs will call you, they will check your baggage 100 times a day. So I was in that line. I was standing for a long time and then I got bored. Then I realized that I should find somebody who will help me. Of course, Indian. Of course, Indian man. Because when they see me, I'm woman, I'm white woman, I'm blondie. It's like easy.
Butter masala.
Butter masala,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
I can just smile and they will help me. So I found some guy in the line and then I stick to him. Then I saw that he's going for some shortcut. So I just followed him. I didn't tell him anything. I was just going after him. So he got his boarding pass. He had some connections over there, but he didn't expect me to go after him. And again, I was like, Hello, hi, please help me. He got me also boarding pass. He was sharing about his wife, his business, his kids. Indians love showing pictures. I love watching them, all this. So then I was asking him where to go when I will land because I don't know Uzbeki. I want to spend time in Tashkent and so on. Then he was like, "You don't worry. I will arrange everything. You just relax." So once we're going out of airport, there are 5 guys, big, like looking like banditos. Okay, they're meeting us. And this guy with whom I was traveling, I don't know names. I don't have connections over there. I don't have ranch. I didn't even switch on my roaming. Nothing is there. So the guy I was traveling with, he is like, "You are going with this one on his car. He will be driving you around." I'm going there. I'm just praying that I will be alive after this day and I will come back safe. And somehow I know that everything will be fine. It's just intuition which you
Yeah.
follow. But at the same time, I know that if I say something to somebody right now, they will scold me and I will not have this chance to
Yeah.
go see around. So I just follow him, this guy. Complete bandito. Okay? Like, imagine mafia time in Mumbai. This how they look. He rides me around. He shows me market. He bargains for me. All this, that. Then this guy doesn't speak neither English, neither Russian. I don't speak Uzbeki, so our communication is like fingers communication. But he shows me around. Then he's like, "We are having lunch right now. Come, we'll have food." We are coming to some restaurant. There are people sitting, that banditos and like plus minus 2, like full big table filled with huge guys and me. We are eating, and then I decide to ask like, with whom I'm having food actually. I'm asking, "Who are you? What do you do?" And then it turns out these are ministers of Uzbekistan, and we are having lunch together. And they all in their suits, all this ties. I'm from the plane, okay, in my joggers and with this in my hair, sitting with ministers and having lunch. Then once I was like, "Okay, it's 40 minutes before my flight. I have to go now." And they're like, "No, that's okay. You finish your food. They will wait if something happens." Ramse, we finish food. We go. I have all green light, and I'm leaving Uzbekistan. And I never have ever seen these guys again. That's the story. I don't know their names. I don't
So you
know.
randomly bump into some minister and he just like takes you around.
Yeah, drives me around, doesn't ask for anything. He bargains for me when I buy something on the market. They feed me, click some pictures, and I'm going.
I forgot to ask you this, but how did Omkar's parents react to you?
They don't know. About the story, you mean?
No.
Oh.
You as in
You.
Omkar's wife, Kate, aisa.
Now I think good.
Dude, I'm like, they don't know.
That would be fun. Now too, it's good. Initially, I don't know. I think it might be difficult for them because I don't know basically anything. I know 2 phrases in Marathi. I know "Mala tumhala भेटून आनंद झाला" and "कोणाला कशाचं पाडलं तर कोणाला कशाचं पाडलं." That's all I know in Marathi. Okay, so like, I don't know rituals. I'm not the one who will continue their traditions. I'm not the one who will be like proper daughter-in-law. But I don't know. I love my mother-in-law. I believe that she loves me also.
She indeed does. How did you start Bounce Back?
Somehow started. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like over here in India, what happens? People just bring my name from hands to hands. I don't have website. I have just half dead Instagram page. Okay. And I don't do anything to promote. All I do to promote myself is being Omkar's wife. That's it. He only does all this. But I don't do anything. People just bring my name from somewhere and they give it. So it just was always there as a consultant, as a psychotherapist. Now it's just his name, Bounce Back. That's it.
I would love to know the full story, the one you were telling on Tech Roast with blind people and.
Okay. I was working in Bangalore in some company. This company was not the most honest one. Okay. Blind people is one of the stories.
Uh-huh.
I saw rape case over there.
Oh my
I
god.
saw people doing suicide over there. Blind people over there. Like all nonsense. People were sending me their dead relatives' pictures. Okay. Like, so
What was your role there?
HR business partner.
I see.
Initially, I came for people engagement, and yeah, but somehow role got changed, and I came for one position. Then it got transferred to a lot, and I understand that maybe it's fine for like Indian corporate culture, but I didn't know about that. In Russia, we don't do this. In Russia, we don't hire blind people for the job which they can't do. Some glitches was there. So some of the policies, Byju's.
Yeah.
So the policies are very similar to Byju's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in Byju's, there was a policy that people who are supposed to start working, they first have to sell the product and then they get enrolled.
Mm-hmm.
So the company I worked in, they were doing the same. They have to sell their product to their relatives, then they're getting enrolled.
Mm-hmm.
Relatives, friends, whatever. But people did shortcut. What they did, they just were selling their gold and they were buying the product by themselves.
Damn.
Because most of the employees were from like deep villages, okay? This is the same place my accent comes from, okay? So they were selling gold, they were doing shortcuts. Like formally, as everywhere in India, formally the policy is amazing. In fact, you see what happens. People were selling gold. People were doing like agreeing for whatever it takes just to get the job. So, and the policy was strict. If you don't work for 3 days, you are fired. So people were sending me some dead people pictures to say why they were not working, that they were on funeral. Or blind people, they were hired on the job, saying that this job is calling, but calling requires putting the number, which also requires eyes power, which was not communicated. So all this kind of stuff was there. So yeah,
Damn. How long were you in Bangalore for?
7 months.
Do we have any other questions?
Ask like
Ask.
no, like you ask it so it'll be on camera. Ask like in students being a professor, like what kind of changes should there be in India?
Huh?
Being like a psychologist, what do you notice about the kids in India and what should change?
Okay, that's a controversial topic.
So ask it. It's a good thing on camera.
Repeat.
So like she's been a professor in India.
Uh-huh.
So what has she noticed that's different about the kids here, and what should like they have changed in them? What are they doing now, and what should they change? Ask it.
You've been teaching in India for quite some time. So what are the students doing now and what they should change?
Is that the question?
No. It's like basically what have you noticed about the behavior of students over here, and what should they change? Like
What have you noticed about the behavior of students in India and what changes should they make?
Okay. So I can start from schools, not universities. So before 5, the main job of the kid to run, to explore the world, to like jump into water, to do something with dust, some nonsense, okay? Then up to 10, he's supposed to explore the world, explore the body, explore everything. Then so up to 15, 16, he's supposed to explore his personality, what it happens, like, and so on. Then when the kid comes to university, he is like trying to find himself. So what happens is, in India, there is huge competition. And what I see, kids from early childhood, like 5, 6 years old, they're in books. They don't play, they don't explore that much, they don't do any physical activities. They're very smart. So in one side of the book it's good, on another side it's a way of escaping, because if you see, In India, people are very good with socializing on a like fast flowing. I socialize with you, you go, I forget you, you forget me. But if we go to deep relationships, social skills are very down. People don't know how to make sure that they're safe in relationships. People don't
That's right.
People don't know how to be physically connected to each other. People don't know how to build emotional intimacy. This is what comes from university times when you explore. That happens because only working communication or communication with benefit or communication which looks appropriate into society is allowed. Okay? And any explorative communication, what I call this like parties, early love stories, breakups, whatever, people gain from that only, no? So this is not very much allowed. So you can't share much about that and you can't get the space to be safe. And then people marry and they don't know how to make kids because they don't know how to like manage it properly. And for women, for example, women needs to be safe to make sure that she gets pregnant because that will be like deep psychology stuff. Women's body not only accepting the male function, but it's choosing if she wants or not. So it's a lot depends on psychology. And if woman doesn't feel safe next to men, she will not be able to get pregnant in a fast time. Okay. So all this builds. I don't think it's the answer you expected me.
No.
But that's okay. So this all builds from university time. Okay, so because people over here, they are very much oriented on studies, on work, on like doing something, getting captured entire money of India. So they don't do a lot of socialization in terms of physical, not even physical, emotional closure, like intimacy. That's the thing which needs to be changed. Does it sound understandable?
Yeah. Like you're telling this like from the building blocks to how it affects like in adulthood.
Yeah. But same in university, it's like I don't know how to explain that. Maybe it's not about Atlas much because Atlas is a little different story. But if we take majority of universities, people will be more oriented on studies than on socializing. That's the thing. They will be pressurized a lot, like that you have to learn. Like sometimes I go to different university to teach across the country, and then I do counseling with people over there, and then parents call me and then like, can you do something so my kid will study more? And then I open the schedule of this kid. There is 15 minutes in a day when he can do something for his own, like when to study more. But it's required because of competition and all. And
That's just how the
ambitions.
culture over here is.
Yes, it is. So that's good to be changed because by 40 you will earn your 3 lakhs per month, no? Whatever you do, even if you finish your 12th grade and don't do anything else, you'll find a way to earn your 3-4 lakhs per month. It's like no need to be that much under pressure. That's it.
It's a very good answer.
Any other questions, anyone? Skincare routine, something.
No, actually, I think she should have got a skincare routine.
Should she?
No.
What is your skincare routine?
No.
I can share.
Sure. Why not? Don't get funny. Yeah, you continue.
I can see your face also. No, it's getting hot, huh?
Yeah. Are you good?
Yeah, I did.
Just ask
Huh?
for advice.
For
Any life advice you would like to share with our viewers?
with everyone's or with you?
Oh, with everyone. Like,
I remember that you don't have a girlfriend. Life. In the psychology, okay, it's prohibited to give advices. Like I don't have a right to give advices to my client. But what I usually say, when people are crying, it's more important to exhale than to inhale. If you will think about it, you will always find a way when you cry. I hope you do sometimes.
Yeah.
So what we do, we inhale a lot and then we just make the breathe stuck. Okay, so it's important to exhale. Then the body will find a way how to inhale.
Is that like a metaphor for life?
No, it's literally what you do. Yeah, because then you feel better faster. That's it.
Good to know. Thank you for doing this with us. It was lovely to have you on, and yeah.
Saying hi to Anupama. Spasiba.
Toko. What?
Spasiba.
No, what was it? Like, who's shitty or what? What was that?
Kto kakao?